just start. Okay, I got a plan for this. Crobat. Electrode. Legion. Hydra. Como-o. And Aggron. Let's see. Let's get items first. Go grab. I know do I have Choice Scarf? Specs, okay. Good luck. Yep. I'll maybe need it. Who knows? You are getting Citrus Berry. You are getting Citrus Berry. Citrus Berry and Iron Ball. For this first fight. And then moves. Let's see. Crobat. Defog. Bye-bye Aerial Ace for now. It'll be back. Electrode Magical Leaf. Where's Magical Leaf? Cool. Already got it. Hydreigon doesn't need anything. It's got everything it needs. Smart Strike. I'll teach that to both guys that need it. Oh, sorry, on Aggron. And Aerial Ace on Aggron. But see, a Thunder Punch for now. Now, let's see. Pre-damage 1, 238. Pre-damage 3, 240. Pre-damage. No, pre-freeze. 3. And no other status. That's everything I need for this gauntlet. Let me just double check. Look at Grunt 4. I don't need any special items or moves. Okay, let's get it. U-turn, Brave Bird, Magical Leaf, Volt Switch. Don't need any moves on this. U-turn, Smart Strikes, Aerial Ace, Smart Strike. Is it this? This? No. Nope. Okay. Defog. Yeah, okay, cool. Don't need to stall. Defog. T-spikes? Okay. It's either Shell Smash or Hydro Pump next turn. Can never be... Okay, great. This and Volt Switch. And go you. And you on this. U-turn. Back to you on Superpower. Back to you on Night Slash. Then you on that, and then... Who am I U-turning into here? Yeah, Aggron. And then go this. This is always Crab Hammer. And this is Jet. Dark Pulse, because it sees kill. And I can go U-turn. And go into Kumo-o. Let's look at... Let's look at bait. Arrow Wing Beat. And Heavy Slam should just smoke this. And Smart Strike. Yes, okay. We win. Perfect. No risk. Well, no more risk. And... Let's see. I believe everyone just gets a full heal. Let's see. Crobat, Citrus Berry. And Electrode Magnet. Legion, Citrus Berry. Hydra, Life Orb. Kumo-o, Citrus Berry. Agronite. Just pop some TMs on guys. And Aerial Ace, bye-bye. Smart Strike, goodbye. And that should be everything. U-turn, Brave Bird, Volt Switch, Energy Ball, Thunderbolt, yeah. You don't need to click anything actually. Dark Pulse Draco, yup. This is Defog. It's Aqua Tail, that's fine. This is Baton Pass. Energy Ball, goodbye. Volt Switch here. This is Mega Horn. This is Baton Pass. Dark Pulse. This is always Mega Horn. And this is Baton Pass. And this is Thunderbolt. And this is Volt Switch. Nice crit. I don't know what that does. Okay. Hydra, it's your time. Just I'm doing this for E4 and for this fight. Hasty. Whoo! Seven in bag, 13 left in the game. Oh, yeah, that's... Okay, now what? Grunt 5. Delphox. Drapion. Hydra. Magnezone. Where's Magnezone? Well, Urshifu is coming, so that's get put in here. And Crobat. And Urshifu also needs... No, no, I'm not scaling... I'm not candying Urshifu yet. Electric Gem. Let me put these gems with the other gems. Electric Gem, Citrus Berry, Life Orb, Choice Scarf, Pinch Berry, so doesn't really matter which one, just Because I'm never clicking a move with this. Aguav. Sure. Aguav's my Spadef too, so that's fine. Starfberry. And drop Roleplay because Skill Swap is a move that exists and is a TM. Don't need any moves on Drapion. Let's get natural. Hydra is perfect as it is. Brick Break on you. I cannot have Ice Punch for this fight. Natural Gift on Crobat. Good. 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 Doesn't matter what you have. And now it's time to get to the pre-damage and stuff. Pre-damage 188. Pre-damage 3 157. Pre-freeze 2. Pre-damage 4 289. It's everything, yeah. Delphox pre-damage to always be in range of Zoroark. Urshifu pre-damage for Hydra for Ments. Still check that. 286, yes. Oh, it's 286. Oh, no, I'm level 90. That's in the calc. Oh, yeah, 289 works. Cool. Let's see. Urshifu, yeah, Hydra. Naturally gets Starfberry, yep. Pinchberry, you're pivoting here. Choice Scarf, Brick Break, yeah, cool. Oh god. Oh god. There we go. That just goes back. What does that top one do? It goes somewhere else. This top one is correct. Yes, I could save my electric gem. It should be Zoroark. Nice Toxicroak. Yeah. This is always Night Days. And then this will always be Nasty Plot because I am frozen. It's funny because both these guys have Nasty Plot and Aura Sphere. No, this one doesn't even have Aura Sphere. Crit did not matter. Oh no, is this Zoroark? Yeah, this is Draco Meteor Dual Wing Beat. Yeah, I take 289 from fucking Draco Meteor. That's insane. Don't set up or something. Okay, cool. Nice. Pew. And Earthquake. It's beautiful. This always Metagross because that's the only thing that sees kill and isn't dead in the back. Well, it's the only thing that even sees kill. So I U-turn into this guy and mash. This is always Earthquake. Dark Pulse. $73. Toxicroak. What's mineral of Vac Wave? 80. Vac Wave, take nothing. Natural Gift. This is the only thing I actually found that actually worked here, where you could kill with this move into U-turn, and not just die. I think it's funny that they tried to make this Toxicroak look kind of like the Zoroark moveset, but that would have been funny if they were just like the same moveset. I think, except for like extra sensory or that in Vac Wave. And then this is Vac Wave. I can defog if I want. Let me just do that because it's funny. And just in case I like brain farted. And then this is just Sharpedo in the back. And I can just go U. Can never protect here. And I Aura Sphere. Kaboom. I assume this is the exit. Something along those lines. This looks like the exit, yeah. Wow, nice of Crobat to come to every fight in Seafloor Cavern so I can just fly away. And guess what? It's doing it again. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Get in here, Kecleon. Kecleon, Crobat, Beezus, Magnezone, Urshifu, Hydra. Let's give it Citrus Berry because it doesn't need an item, but it also doesn't need to not have an item. This, not a berry. Okay, no item. Beedrillite. Do I have the Beedrill? Wait, I have to do the fucking Beedrillite fight. Okay, I have to do this fight actually. Okay, I didn't plan this fight at all because I didn't know I was gonna fight it. Okay, so uh, there we go. Uh, Beedrill Mega. Let me just. I'm not going to throw this fight. Surging Strikes. I'm using Surging Strikes Urshifu. I'm just Candy Urshifu now. Drop Liquid. That's cool. I love that move. Wait, what's its description? Mastering the water style. My Urshifu only barely outspeeds his Halucha on base. Let's see. Let's say Urshifu. Let's see. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Let's see. Urshifu kills this guy. Kill Lucha. Who is killing this guy? Is it Ape? Ape kills that. Wait, Ape doesn't kill this weird ear? Charcoal that shit. Yeah, charcoal the overheat. And then you're -1 so you don't kill this Gastro. Oh no, I'm slower than the Mega Beedrill. I could just go Choice Scarf for Urshifu and just click buttons on that side, maybe. No, you can't, because then there's a Storm Drain guy. This is funny. Do I have a grass type that can also just delete that side? You're not Sap Sip or anything. Do I have you? You can just Miracle Seed. Giga Drain the Aurorus. Leaf Storm the Weird Ear. And then do whatever the fuck you want to this Gastrodon. Okay. Do you die? Oh my lord. What? I guess you just like wait for one of these guys to just. Oh, I can Life Orb. And then just wait. I know I can't Life Orb because it's because I'm gonna get intimidated. That's funny. Do I have any other multi-hits that could work here? I mean, Ape just kill that side, that also works. Yeah, Ape kill that side, that's actually just as good. I mean, you have to deal with this guy clicking Protect, but you don't actually because you just click Overheat again. Urshifu clicks Close Combat into you. Urshifu clicks Surging Strikes into you. Black Bell clicks Close Combat into you. Awesome. Ape. Let's just make sure this works. I don't want to fuck things up. Like, actually, that would be stupid. Like, if there's something that's stupid that makes this not work. Let's go, like... Okay, so turn 1, you fake out this guy. Or you can close combat and surging strikes. That also works. Just kill both, and then... everything on both sides sees it's just dead to both guys, right? Let's say Ape, like, Beedrill's slower, Gliscor's slow, it sees it dies. And it also sees it's... Everything sees it's dead to Urshifu on that side, everything sees it's dead to Ape on that side. Therefore, it should just go into Gliscor. Everything is dead. Both are just dead to Urshifu and Infernape on that side. And both are... And then this guy, Weirdear, sees it's dead to Surging Strikes perfectly fine, and Gastrodon sees it's dead to everything. So, yeah, okay, it's just... Okay, these two should just sweep. Just want to make sure. Just bring guys in the back, because who knows. I believe that is the fight. Surging Strikes. And close combat. Glizzy, Weirdear, Surging Strikes, and Overheat. Close combat and Overheat. Okay. Whoops, I forgot to put this on. Okay. Back to Shelly. Back to your normally scheduled dumb shit. Like, habitually scroll down. Hydre. And Magnezone. Okay, back to normally scheduled smacking around. I'm just going Shed Shell in this because I don't need anything else, and just in case something I fucked something up. Shed Shell. Choice Scarf. Sticky Barb. Beedrillite. Whatever, don't matter, and no item. Okay, now let's get the pre-damage going. Damage 1204. Pre-damage. I should get moves first. Poison Jab, yeah. Crobat, Sticky Bar, Brave Bird. Surging Strikes, yep. All you need is Dark Pulse U-Turn. Many such cases. Wait, I'm fat. I just realized I'm faster than Darmanitan. Does that do anything? Can I do anything with that? Wait. Like, I'm just faster on base. No, it just sees slow kill. Okay, so both of them see slow kill, and I don't ever show kill to Darm, so... Singles Misty Terrain. Especially with Misty Terrain, I don't show kill. Six 109. Pre-damage. Just put them in the order I have in the here. Brick Break. Yeah, no other pre-damages. Or whatever. And then Brick Break on you. Natural Gift drop. Poison Jab is good. No item. And then Crobat. Looks good to me. You piece of shit. You fuck. Does Fake Out Knockoff Sucker Punch kill this guy? Masquerain. 75. That's -1, so... Yes, it should. Really? I believe I have another chance. What does this guy have in the back? Oh, this is his last guy. $158 max roll of Ice Punch. What else does this guy have? Float Soul. Flip, Pump, Ice Punch, Dedge. Could I go... I mean, Beezus would kill this. I don't want to take an Ice Punch. Wait, Ice Punch doesn't even kill me. Hydro, Double Edge. Double Edge crit kills me, though. So I might as well take the... No, I pivot through... I know this is stupid to do for a fucking... Do I have any items that I don't want to be consumed? I don't want my sticky bar being taken. Ice Punch doesn't do shit, and I always just bait Hydro Pump into Beedrill, which Beedrill should just eat that. Yeah. That's where Barry was swinging the pipe. Okay, let's just regroup. That was so dumb. It didn't need to be like that. 1, 204. Pre-damage. 3, 109. Pre... Yeah, that's it, right? Yeah? Okay. Poison jab, yep, Beedrolite. Doesn't matter. You turn Natty Gift. Brave Bird is all you need. Surging Strikes, and yeah, okay. Let's do this. Oh wait. Let's actually just speed up through. Just kidding. Because I want to. I'm PP stalling here, so let me grab a piece of paper. Let's use the back of this. Sludge Waves, Shadow Ball. Sludge Wave is 16, 15, 5, 5. Just double check that. No, Shadow Ball, Sludge Wave don't get any changes. So therefore, they should just be default. Sludge Wave is 16. Shadow Ball is 15 if they're in the slots I think they are. And on the sheet, they're in that order. Let me just check the text document. Yeah, Sludge Wave is first. Okay, so Sludge Wave is 16. That guy is 15. You Brick Break. Perfect. And Brick Break, destroy the screens, and now it only ever sees kill with Moonblast. So Beedrill. And Mega Poison Jab. This should be Halucha Slow Kill. With only ever Acro or Stone Edge. CC does 40%, which is kind of crazy, but it doesn't kill here. Spadef boost, okay. And then, go this. The pre-damage is not for here, it's for later. Yeah, and it should always, it's only ever going to see close combat. So go into Sticky Barb guy. And there it goes. Now it's no longer unburdened. And Brave Bird. I get my barb back. And now I am always in Gengar range. $116. Shadow Ball is 130. Do not U-turn here, it's important. This is Shadow Ball 1. Sludge Wave 1. Shadow Ball 2. Sludge Wave 2. I was 109 here because if it missed Stone Edge, 109 is Mineral of Shadow Ball. Third Shadow Ball. Third Sludge Wave. Okay, let's speed this up. Actually, no. 4, 4. 5, 5. 6, 6. 7, 7, 8, 8. 9, 9, 10, 10. 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13. 14, 14. And this is the last Shadow Ball it has. Shadow Ball 15. And Sludge Wave 15. Now it's out of Shadow Ball. has one more sludge wave left, so it should only ever click a mean look here because Destiny Bond is highly discouraged. So I go hard Scarf Shifu. Bang! Could never switch because it still has the move it can use. Now this is always Slowbro Psychic. Wait. This has a roll of Calm Mind. Okay. That shouldn't matter. I have him. I should have pre-damaged just 1 HP. Okay, cool. Never punished for making oopsie. Dark Pulse and just check this. Close combat on Darm, close combat on Kiram. I can even click the move, Yeah, Darm sees a kill on me. That's fine. I'm also faster. I could click U-turn on this to flex on it. It doesn't matter what it clicks. I win. W crash out. That's so crazy how it does that much. Clean. And this one-shots. Okay, what if it calm-minded on the switch? What if? Was I still... I mean, I have a 3-shot. I have to dodge... kind of dodge high roll crit. It's kind of cringe. But it's still not... Now the team for this fight. And I'm I'm probably just I have to sack a guy that lives Origin Pulse crit or Liquidation crit. It's either Walrein, Meganium. It's Walrein or Meganium, really. And I think Walrein is slightly more ass. So Meganium has the cool thing of being able to just... is it? I'll put Walrein in party for now. It's probably Meganium. If I had the Assault Vest... No, it's not the Assault Vest that's the problem. It's the fact that I need 31 HP on Crustal is so fucking annoying. Yeah, always die. Meganium always dies to Origin Pulse into Ice Beam or Liquidation to Ice Beam. Okay. Iron Ball. Mystic Water. What about Mystic Water? If I had Assault Vest, or had the ability to run 2 choice items or whatever. Anyway, you and Beedrillite. Where's Beedrillite? Pre-damage 380. Pre... Let's get one of the scales out of the way. I don't need this move for this, right? Yeah, I'm never actually keeping Beedrill in on something. It's a -1 scale, so puts... I've been trying to save this fucking crustal scale. It just doesn't happen. It's not happening. It's gonna feel bad too. That feels so bad to put a scale into that. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 8, 19. I've used 19 scales. Just put lum on you. And put a move on crustal just in case. So it can't like click, like can't do anything funny. I need Rock Wrecker, and that's it. So, goodbye, Rock Slide. Surging Strikes and Jet is all I need. U-Turn is all I need here. Choice Scarf Surf is all I need here. And then I need to either scale or candy this guy. I think that 3 scales for, like, 3 candies for E4 seems fine. If I bring Urshifu probably doesn't need a scale. Prim probably doesn't need a scale if I bring those. Or candy. Hydrate probably does. Or Maldo would. We need candy. Enam? I don't think an Enam needs candy. 99. Like, that's a good ass speed tier. 1 versus 100, 245 to 248. Let's see. Look real quick too for that speed tier if you're neutral. And then like plus speed, you outspeed everything in the E4 anyways. I mean, it does get you the Articuno outspeed, but that's not relevant. You're not using this to kill Articuno. Yeah, and then 269 to 272. Like, you don't outspeed Urshifu before or after. Don't outspeed anything on that fight. Drake. You speed tie the Zygarde. It doesn't matter on Drake. Drake dubs, probably not, right? Yeah, I know, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that speed tier does not matter on Enam. It might matter for a kill. I think I'm better off using the candy here. Do I? Am I? I just want to have more scales, if I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I'll just keep more scales. I only need like probably only need like 3 for E4 realistically. Surf is all I need. Yeah, not. All right, here we go. Just make sure I have everything. No pre-damage, right? Except for Gren, yeah. Okay, Gren is indeed it's still in Torrent. Beedrolite, yeah, U-turn scale. Doesn't matter what you have. Choice Scarf Surf. Crustle, I'm just gonna go Lumberry, HP scaled, yep. Because otherwise, if I don't have the HP scale, I bait Overquill, and that's bad. And then Mystic Water, Surging Strikes, Aqua Jet, yep. I'm gonna teach his Dive just in case. Yeah, then U-turn is all this guy needs. Whoops. This is like Fairy Gem, cool. Yo. Please win, don't worry, I will. This is like the most standard strat ever. Wait, Clan War's about to end. Let me just make sure I did both my attacks in the Clan War. Okay, I have one attack left. Okay, good thing I have my clan castles full. Do I clean that up for one more star, or is there like a bum? Oh, I could clean this guy up, right? Oh, this guy's free. Where's his air sweepers? There they are. Can I? Yeah, I can do that. Just straight up and down. Yeah, just go straight from the top. Hit two air sweepers. Not the ones I was actually trying to hit. Not one of the ones I wasn't the one I was actually trying to hit. Where's the eagle? There's the eagle. Wall breaker there. Anyways. Well, I'm letting the Queen Walk do its thing. Oh, the Queen Walk is dead. Just gonna raw go in. There we go. I'm sorry, but you're going. 07. The reason why I had to sack someone here is because if Beedrill crit, it would be put into Custap. And U-turn into Crustal. Okay. Let me actually update the overlay real quick, and Zapdos, and bang! Okay, so there's a funny thing where I can, if this Overqwil misses for 2 more turns, like 2 turns in a row, I can actually, yeah, over Gunk Shot and thank you for your service. And Scarf Grunt is just straight up faster than this, and can just nuke it with Surf. And now this is always that fucking, what's it called? Superior. This is always Leaf Storm. It does 100% min. And I go, this guy. And that's loud. This guy is slow. Beedrill is very fast. And Beedrill has the U-turn technique. Guess what Beedrill's gonna do? It again. I'll fucking do it again. Now I go to you. And now this should always be Age Slash because I show slow out damage to both guys. Great. And now this can only ever click an attack. I never die. That pause spooked me for a bit. Chip. I don't need that chip, but... And Urshifu. Guess what you're doing? Killing this thing. I wonder if it can't King Shield there because it sees I have Unseen Fist. Huh. Anyways. I never died a crit here. This is like max 60%. Or 90% with a crit. And Aqua Jet kills us. I commend you. I must recognize your he just flies up. What happened? Just a wretched scene. Make a horrible mistake. They wanted. One sec. Okay. Okay, now I can go get my some encounters. I get Cave of Origin too now, right? Like, I believe I have to get Cave of Origin. I believe now I have a new level cap. Let me get my new encounters first. Let's see, let's see. I believe I was looking at pulling floor 8, like room 8 of Seafloor. I'll just grab the. Where is this? Dungeons and Rats. Where is Seafloor? 1, 2, 6, 7. There's 9 rooms. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, room 8 is the one with the last strength puzzle. Uh, yeah, let's look at that real quick. Pokemon locations. Like looking at 1 to 5, I have like 50% Absol, but then there's like 10% Table. 5 there's like some Starmie odds. Like it's 20%, it's 50% Absol, 25% Table, like Hisui Table. And then like 20, what is that? 5 out of like 1 in 16, no, 12.5% Samurott, and then like 12.5% Starmie. Which Hammerot seems fine. I don't think it's bad, but it's not good. Wait, is Cave of... Oh yeah, it's Cave of Origin is... Yeah, Room... And then Absol. And then versus... Roommate is Absol, Weavile, Grimmsnarl, Zoroark, Hisui. Like, Avalug's a whiff, Zoroark's a whiff. That's like 20% of whiffs versus like 25% whiffs. Actually, like 37.5% whiffs. I like... Okay, yeah. So, like, I can get anything in Roommate. I like most of the stuff in Roommate except. Okay, what does Absol have? It's level 80. Knock, Play Rough, Wish, Sucker. I was about to bring this guy, but then I saw the move Play Rough. What's this guy's catch rate? 30? And then Weavile. Axel Shard, Knock, Crash. This guy also has a 45 fucking catch rate. Grim. Hammer and Foul Play, Play Rough, Spirit Break. How do I wall that? That's a lot of damage. How much is Delphox taking from a foul play? Grimmsnarl. 80. Oh my god. That is not okay. Zoroark is Phantom, Hyper Voice, Grudge, Bestow. Who cares? I mean, I do. I mean, I could bring our maybe bring Armaldo here. That seems like a decent, like, just tank the guy. Sammy, Pump, Knock, Foul Play, Jet. I have Urshifu, Golisopod, Avalug, Edge, Lanch, Heavy Slam, Crash. It's decent. Gudra is Outrage, Whip, Pulse Tail. That seems fine. Weavile again. Sneasler is Gunk, CC, Knock, Fake Out. That is... base Zoroark is Night Daze Taunt, Memento, Knock. Okay, and then Starmie is Pump, Psychic, Recover, Ice Beam. Let's go item list on like everyone. taking a knock, potentially. You're taking knock. Just endless candy, some the guys that could use it. And, like, I'm actually going to... Like, those. The guys that are actually, like... Yeah. Ooh. Huh. Wait. Okay, where's quick ball? How much does not... This definitely takes nothing from knock. Ow. I took something from that move. What's this guy's... Foul play, hydro pump. Okay, it does like 40% with... Okay, there we go. There's only one name for this. Let me actually level guys up that are going to get leveled up. Everyone in here stays under leveled for sure. I'll put you in the bum box. Actually, nah. You get the level. Anything with protect is staying under level though. Interesting. Oh wait, this guy has foul play and that kills. Holy. Fuck it. Actually, no, you. I'm gonna keep under leveled. Just in case. Because you are a guy that can learn protect. Now let's get my Cave of Origin. Pult, Goon, Weird Ear. Let's see. Grimmsnarl. Grim is arm foul play break. Let's see. Let's just look at the easier stuff. Ursaluna is a dupe. Weird Ear is Dedge, Psychic Voice, Body Slam. I have this Pokemon for that. Audino is Last Resort, Moonblast, Hyper Voice, Heal Pulse, that guy's free. Clefable, Less Healing Wish, Encore, Healing Wish. Healing Wish with a 25 catch rate. Really? Player of Knock, Ironhead, Scary Face. I could probably just bring Mega Aggron if I'm being honest. Just bring a fast guy too. Sableye. Recover Sucker, Foul Play, Shadow Ball. Uh, Ursaluna, duped. Weird Ear, I have a guy for that. Goon is Cross Chop, Double Edge, Sucker Punch, Knock. And Pult is Draco, Phantom, Shadow Ball, Sucker. Who's the best mid ground? Like, can just click the button into the most guys. Probably this guy, right? I can quick ball with? No. But I need to run from things. Do you outspeed every single Ursaluna? 82. Jolly's 123. You're 123. Okay, you don't do that. Who else can lead? Drapion, of course. Ooh, what's that? An encounter. Before that. That's a dupe. Marblite, huh? Ah! No! No! And it actually caught. Haven't. Surely I get the mega. I'm keeping that guy under leveled. Unaware. But do I have other fuck yous? I have ass. Yeah, it looks like it's flipping me off. Vivillon 2. Okay. What a name. Expert that guy. Let's see. Let's see. What's the next guy? Stunfisk. Swimmer M. Reed. Wonderful. What other megas am I somewhat close to? Just Gyarados. Like, Gyarados, and this comes in, like, super end game. And then that's every mega I could get, as it stands. Wait, does it naturally come with Follow Me? No, it comes with Encore. Healing Wish. If this clicked Healing Wish, I was actually gonna end stream. I'm gonna end stream anyways. It's been 2 hours. What are we doing? The swimmer Reed. That's like, I don't want to do this now. Maybe Sun. I know this guy's in the Sun because he looks like a Sun team. I mean, like, I guess it's a fairy type. What else can? What other Pokemon is there left? Encounters. Evergrande. I have 120. Let me actually wait. Research. Let's see. 129. Yeah. Let's say Sky Pillar. I no. I have. Let's see. Pacific Log, Evergrande, Victor, Cave Origin, Seafloor, both gotten. What do my encounter tables look like now with those dupes? I'm sure they look incredible. Where's one? What's 123 looking like now? Like Weavile, Blastoise, Absol, Goodra, Lopunny, and Mawile. It looks like I only have 30% dupes still. I mean, it's better than. I mean, I have Azu. I've guaranteed Melodic or Milo Azu in one on 123, or I could just go for a Roamer. That feels not unreasonable. 124 is a bunch of ass. I don't like it. I'm just gonna save that for a Roamer. As soon as I saw fucking Clefable on the table, I knew it was coming to me. Uh, 124. 128 is probably it's just a roamer, I think. There's nothing. I don't see anything good on the table. It's Relicanth and Golduck. Like that does not exactly inspire like give me inspiration for Elite Four. 129. I have guaranteed Delmise from surfing. That's could be worth something. Where is Swimmer M Reed? What route is he on? 129. Hmm. Why is there a boat? Why is there a boat? I don't trust that boat. Uh-huh. Why is there a boat though? I don't trust that boat. Like I know there's surely not. Is that like a spinner? Surely not. It's not even marked. Is it just like, huh? I genuinely don't know. Like 129 is just. I guess I get my encounter before my Delmise. the anchor will be in. Like, I don't need that many encounters, right? Like, I mean, nothing else on 129 is very good. Don't this. I have 5 routes I'm looking at grabbing a roamer. What's my victory road looking like? There's a bunch of random shit in table 1. Table 2, there's Gengar Pult. Oh, that's the Pult table. 15% pull out of. While B2F Ice Room looks like some buns. Does that boat actually exist in game? Oh, is that boat what blocks you? I guess, right? Let me just go do some. Grab my anchor. 129, let's see. It's Whip, Phantom, Heavy Slam, Giga. Hmm. Yeah, it's. Oh, yeah, it is. That is what it is. I was like, why the fuck is there a boat on the map? I'm like, yeah, that's very funny. And then I just gotta outspeed Pidgeot. What is this Pidgeot speed stat? 129. 80. 80, timid. 210. Yeah, that definitely gets outsped by Hydra. Oops. What does this guy have? 75? I don't trust it to not explode. I'm gonna be honest. Whereas Whip Slam Boom Iron Head. This is Whip, right? Well, Whip Boom, right? Oh, it's anticipation. LMAO. Bounce house. I mean, actually, 120. You don't exit through 128. How do you get to it through 129? North 128? Oh, I guess you do. Oh, I got outspeed. There we go. There's the anchor. Oh wait, this is not a water type. Ow. Ow. This guy's pulling it. This guy is swinging. Get in the fucking ball. What's Phantom Crit doing? My god. I mean, I have another turn. There we go. Why was that guy impossible to catch? Does this guy actually do anything? Yeah, catch it at 25. Sunfisk. Back to that. Do I actually want to do this? This guy is funny. Does this guy do anything? Yo, whip. I'm slower and I can click whip for 90%. That's sad. And then take 50% from foul play. Anyway, this guy's in Sun, right? Put my megas back on the bottom row. '91 on Altaria Mega. Where's Beedrill? There. Beedrill's fixed. Wait, what's the total combined IVs of my ghost types? 15, 17, 27, 40. Plus 60, 80, 107. Do I actually... What else kill... I'm bringing Specs Hydra for this Arcanine, probably. Because it just deletes it. Oh wait, why do you have an Oranberry in the calc? Why do you have an item in the calc? Get the item off. Same with you, Hydra. And you, Ursaluna. And Drapion. So what kills this Stunfisk? I think it's... Do you kill with Torrent Surf? No, definitely not, right? Not even close. Does this guy come to this fight? Probably not. I could kill it with this. I could kill the guy with the Stunfisk with this, with Blaze or Choice Specs. And then I could go like Shell Bell so I can only be in Archeops range. Because this will see Protean Bug and it sees 40 base power and 60 base power on you because it's a water type. And I don't want to bait Dark Pulse Gunk overlap. What else one shots a Stunfisk? If I had defog on you, I might consider leading you, right? Like 108, and then you would defog. And 216, and you do 324, that would work, but I don't have defog on you, so that's a no-no. In fact, you're forced to take one hit, and only one hit. And then what do you bait? You're probably just baiting Cloister, right? Wait, that's crazy. I could just play with rocks. I mean, I could also just lead this and get the same thing done, pretty much. If I want to bait this guy, clicking like... like 162 HP Ursaluna. Let's say I did that. You bait Cloister, Icicle Spear. And then 162 HP Luna. I'll just put all the trainers in. Chase and Allison. Then Sortisha. Swimmer Edmund Clarence. Swimmer M. Rodney. Swimmer F. Katie. Swimmer M. Zapator. Triathlete Zaya. System Bro Aurelian Ian. Herman is last guy. And then I could do Expert Molly and Connor. That's a problem for later me. Call that Gyarados site fight. I don't believe like I can turn off the rain or whatever by that time. What is Zaya in? Sun. Saboteur's Sun. Katie's Rain. Rodney is Rain. Clarence is Rain. Tisha is also Rain. And this is a Sun fight. Let's say bait. Pre-damage to bait. What's it called? That move, right? Like, you're not baiting anything from this. Like, even if you didn't have Protean Bug, 162, then you bait what? You're baiting Icicle Spear, Ape. What's Ape getting ya? You're always over half with Ape. So this sees kill? Why the fuck is someone like... Someone below me is absolutely going crazy. Why is Matt Golden questionable? God damn it. Infernape versus Cloyster. Can I pre-damage to like... I mean, I just don't need to pre-damage actually, right? Like I say, take 80 and I'm at 187. No, you need to pre-damage 27 to be in Meteor Beam range, so 240, right? And then you take 150, you're at 90. That could be... Oh, you're in range of Gunk Shot. I can go Oranberry, right? Yeah. Oran Ape. Like... So then, you Oran out of Gunk Shot range. You're at 100 lowest. And like... And then you overheat, you bait Meteor Beam. Luna, Frag, Stun, Fisk. Bait, Cloy, Ape. Icicle, Spear, Ape. Bait, Archie, no. Cloy, Icicle, Spear. Hard Ape, and kill. Bait, Meteor, Beam, Archeops. Wait. This is slower. Nothing. This is faster. Wait a minute. I mean, I guess I'm baiting guaranteed electric move, if anything. Like, you're at 80 to 160, taking 80 to 160, right? So, like... let's see, 153. You could be baiting Weather Ball if you so desire. Okay, yeah, that would have been embarrassing. Let's say 80, 153 CB, 233. But then once it puts you at, oh my fucking god. And then 160 puts you at 73, right? No, 150 puts you at 83, and then you take 93. And then you're barely in range of Gunk with Protean Bug. Does that require literal 5-hit quintuple crit? Yes, it does. That is fiction. Quintuple maximum crit is fiction. That's 1 in 256 to the 5th. Yeah, that's a Balatro number. That's extremely fiction. Bait. I mean, I don't actually need to pre-damage that far. What if I'm at full? I just need to be at 183 when all is said and done, right? So 263. And then you take 150 or 113 at the if you get crit, which just works. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Jolt, T-Bolt, take 80 to 160. Yeah, because then you're at 267, 260, you're at 183 at the highest. And you always bait that. Let's just go 260, just for safety's sake. To bait Jolt T-Bolt. And I could go this guy or something, right? And then you're baiting Koloy, right? And then what if you kill it with Ape now? Hard Flygon. Kill with... Okay, let me stop doing that. Bait, T-Bolt, Jolt. Hard Flygon and EQ. Bait, like... The most you can ever take is like half, right? Never even in unprotean bugged range here. You're never in range here. You're never in range here. You're only ever in range of Cloyster, and you'll almost show kill to this. So you can't go Dragon Fang. Cloy Spear. You turn into Ape. At 100 to 180 after Bear. After... Wait, no. Cloy is dead. Spear. I'm not killing Cloy twice. Bait who? Okay, now who does Flygon bait? Takes 77 to 136. 36. Put Flygon. Wait, let me just make sure Ape. That's a crit. You need to be berry, at least a citrus berry, right? Because then you can be put into range here, but that's 5-hit crit, right? That's already 1 in 5 crit is 1 and 2 to the 20, which is about like at least 1 in 1,000. And then it has to high roll all of those. Like even if it's like it has to hit at least four. Like it has to hit at least four of these, and at least one of these. Like 5 times 1 in 16 to the 5th. 1 in 16 to the 5th. No. It's 15 over 6. It's 2 over 16. 5 times 1 over 16 to the 5th. Plus, let's see. So it's 1 in 16 to the 10th times 5 times 10 plus 1. So that's 11 over, let's see, 1 over 16, 10. That's basically fake. It's fake. Just no. Fine, I'll put Oranberry here. Bait Jolt, T-Bolt, Hard Flygon EQ. Puts Flygon at 272 to 195. So 136 is 136. You turn to Ape. So who is here? What's your damage? Let's say 40, 60, and then let's see, yours 57 versus 57 over. You're definitely not seeing kill. You're fast but not out damage. 108 over 136. 70. That's 79. So it would see Archeops. In fact, what's the HP threshold? So over 57, 108 over 0.7, 189. Yeah, okay, cool. 189 is the out damage threshold. But it should never see kill. Arcanine should never see kill. Gren should never see kill. What's Gren's out damage threshold? 57 over 0.59. 96. Yeah, you're not even getting there. You're not getting there. How much is Meteor Beam crit doing? Like, you're baiting Meteor Beam because it doesn't show kill. Bait Archeops. Meteor Beam. So this guy's dead, this guy's dead, this guy's dead. Yeah, Stanley Steamer, the certified beamer, is in. I don't have my choice item yet. Oh, I'm using it on probably on this guy, unless I can find a better way. Unless like Tailwind into Tailwind. This guy under Tailwind is probably potent. So it's +1. Unfortunately, I just died a fucking meteor beam. Like hypothetically, if I was Assault Vest, what would I be baiting? More importantly, what would I be taking? Like you'd be at, you could see HP grass. You could be at like 120, 229. So what if you don't get out, and then 73 over 0.57 is 128. That's now the out damage threshold. So you don't see out damage, you don't see out damage, you don't see out damage. So it would be Greninja here. And you could U-turn it, right? No, but you're getting Dark Pulsed or Gunked. I remember. Oh my god, this guy's slow. I remember Joe bringing this guy to this fight, and absolutely shredding it in Sandbox. So you're baiting Media Beam, so then what? The problem is if you're AV would be really cool here if you could, because then you'd be able to absolutely eat. Like the highest you would take is 91, which puts you at 181, and then you would take from +1 Meteor Beam crit. 129. You're eating that. You're like you could U-turn and then you could always kill with like Urshifu CC. Oh wait, no you can't because you don't have the you don't have that what's it called? You don't have two choice items unless you drop it on this. What if I do drop it for now? Let's say I could like that guy and then U-turn AV. The problem is you're not baiting this, you're baiting unless you pre-damage for it. But 73 over 0.57 is 128. So you're at 128 plus and then +1 crit. Oh my god, you're dead to one roll of Meteor Beam crit. So 129 over point over 73 is 56. Like you'd U-turn and you just go like ape and just destroyed it. No, ape doesn't have the technology to kill this. Yeah, it's you would need a move of some kind. Uh, yeah, that would be annoying. Like just getting dropped there, that would be. Because you'd have to pre-damage like 128, and then you could just be put into range of the of a like it could just click weather ball and crit, and then you're fucked. Okay, let's look. You can also just go scarfed, right? That doesn't seem bad here. So what's the out damage for Archeops here? It's so you bait Archeops meteor beam, and then what? No, you take no damage. You're at full HP. Then what? You could click the move Earthquake twice in a row with Choice Scarf. Because then this comes in, right? Nothing sees out damage. You could click the move Earthquake quite a lot here. Like, hypothetically, it might set up a spike. Okay, big deal. Big whoop. And then actual damage you take 111, like 93 to 166, so you're at 106 lowest. Hypothetically. Like you Earthquake into Earthquake. And what? Could be an air slash range. Kind of annoying. Because then it's air slash slow kill versus meteor beam. So what does it have to do to hit that? So you have to get crit, high roll crit. Has to see that through the 1 in 40. It has to crit, so 1 in 640. And it has some max roll, so 12, 80, 25, 60, 10, 10 to 40 for it to be able to click air slash. And then even then it's like a 2 and 2, 1 and 8, 1 and 16, 1 and 16, 3840, 163,400, 840, aka fiction. It's meteor beam. Spike could be up is a huge problem though. Spike could get very sus here. There's only one spike up. Bait. Bait Gren. Show fast out damage to everything. EQ 2x. Either spike up or take a hit. 1 in... Let me write this number out because it's 3,840 to... to max roll. It has to max roll specifically. Oh shit. W Wordle reminder. Okay, W Wordle streak. Okay, then it's either spike up or take a hit. Bait Archeops. That's 3 40 90 3 1 in 16s and then a 1 in 40. 16 3 8 40 to click air slash, aka fake. Like, if I could chip this a little bit and then switch on like Scorching Sands from here on in, from here, and then you just win. I keep Pure Souls out. Okay. So Archeops in the back and Arcanites in the back. So is this guy a threat if it clicks, or could air fragment air slash? I'm pretty sure it does at 91. And then Heat Wave. Like, even after spikes, you eat that. Zone, she goes zone. If only I had actual stats to click Draco or something. Thunder Punch. No, you lose momentum with that. So pivot zone, pivot, and then you bait ice move. No, not ice move. No, heat wave. Why did I say ice move? Does Cinderace can you do anything? The answer is nope. Oh wait, does Smart Strike do it? No, of course not. Now I have a choice band. It's kind of sad. Imagine if this guy got... I mean, Thunder Punch wouldn't do much better. It's a shame, too, because... Wait, where's Cinderace? Cinderace actually just naturally at speeds. Wait, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, I have to bait. No, I have to bait fast kill. Yeah, I'm baiting fast kill Jolteon, and then so I'm at 100 to 180. So the problem is if I go citrus, do I have another guy that takes a hit from this? This just fucking drops. Holy shit. Natural Gift Electric. Just do Blueberry for the fun of it. Not even close. This guy is poop. I can also just be baiting hard, like raw. What's it called? The move. It's just this and that guy in the back. What if I could find a way to just drop this guy's speed? That would be awesome. And then like a guy can come in and then kill this. If this guy didn't get flinched, there would be maybe a shot, right? No. Oh, the spike up, this guy stands no chance, right? The spike up, you get double crit, right? No, double crit would put you in citrus. Get citrus, but then you could still rock tomb. But rock tomb can kill. So you would actually go pre-burn. You'd pre-burn rock tomb. And you go citrus. But then you're spading random air slash heat wave, right? Like 138, 276, right? 27. Then 303 over 16 is 18. So 9. Negative 9. So 75, 66. You're at 66 HP. Which means you can be in air slash range. This would be so cool if I could use the overheat spell. So the point of clicking Rock Tomb here would be to just try and go for game, right? Alternatively, no, you can't do the not scarf thing. Who could go for game? Getting an Electrode here would be great, because then you could get, like, for free. But then you have to get an Electrode. Which, with a Spike Up, is not possible. Thunderbolt, and then you go this, you'd Volt Switch on the Flamethrower. Like, say... And then imagine if it's Volt on the flamethrower, Life Orb, like 87 puts at 193, 280, 35, 17 puts at 210 after leftovers. Almost. Yeah, this is the loop on this is kind of crazy. Like, hmm. What if you went instead of earthquaking with that, you'd go Beedrill, hard on whatever, and then sure you bait random move if you get Dark Pulsed. But Flygon's got that, and they could just U-turn again, right? Like if it's Dark Pulse or Spikes, I'm sure if it's a ground type, you still do a million. Yeah, 80%, 202 puts at 50, and then Flygon would. Problem is Flygon would have to. So like if it's ground type, if it's dark type, who cares? It's at 1 HP. And you could go. Who was I looking at? Beedrill. So you go that, you U-turn, and then U-turn again with Scarf Flygon to kill. Only one spike up potentially. Fine. And you maybe take a hit with this. And then you U-turn, and you don't have this in anyways. This could be kill Archeops if you go U. Thing is, there is maybe a spike up. So if it Dark Pulses, it's at 1 HP. If it clicks Spikes, it's clicking Guaranteed HP Fire. To Flygon on random. Usually just one spike up. U-turn, Flygon, kill. Oh, if it's HP Fire. Fire is resisted. Yeah, that's a thing. So 202, you're at 50, and then you're a fire type. So if you take a HP fire and then you'd like click. What if you went Rock Tomb? And you could click Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb doesn't two-shot that? That's crazy. Thunder Punch. Again, against neutral, it does kill. Wait, Defeatus works on both stats? Huh, I forgot that existed. Let me just double check that is indeed a mechanic that exists in this game. Okay, cool. See with Thunder Punch, and then it's homeless. Clicks Meteor Beam for jack shit. If attacked into B, then U-turn. Wait. If HP Flygon taking HP fire because of random spike. Let's see. Then just T-punch over Draco if you do this. Takes HP fire, and just T-punch. So, like, this guy never sees out damage. When this guy doesn't see kill, right? Like, you do more and take less. Flygon gets... So, what's range of Meteor Beam crit into Fetus? What if I just... Oh, that's kind of cringe, actually. Let's make sure Defeatus is also not changed. Yeah, it's not changed. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, it wasn't changing any gens. Like Thunder Punch and Thunder Punch again. Like you take 82 from air slash crit or 96 from meteor beam is a yeah, it has to be HP fire, HD pulse, gunk, non poison, fine. So what if you take 3 ticks of poison, right? No, 4, right? So you're taking That's 66, 67 times 68. So you're taking 34. So you're 136. So you have to take less than half from Gunk. AKA yes. Wait, you're always just fine here. Flygon just takes this and, like, let's say you switch in Gunk crits, you take 104, you're at 168, and then you take 272 over 8 is 34, and you're at 100 after 2 ticks of poison when you kill it. And then it could see that move or could see that move. So you knock into Defeatist, and then you take 55 or 96. Yeah. Okay. Gunk Poison is not fine. Like, you would click Thunder Punch, you would take 96, you're down to 4. She needs 68. For this, you need 96, 165 in the tank or more if you're poisoned. Which means if you get gunked, 69. And then 68 is 233, right? So if take Gunk Poison, there's no spike up and no real worry on that front. And then Thunder Punch. So let's say you get Gunk Crit. This is a really rare instant. So non-crit. Let's say 69 puts you at 203. You get poisoned. You take 68, so you're at 135. And then you can Thunder Punch once. You're at 101, and you can take a 96. If Gunk poisons, then you can also but doesn't crit, you can still click T-Punch once on Meteor Beam. So if you're at 5 HP, it's a random move, right? If Gunk poisons, let's just do an if Gunk poisons line. You can just U-turn, right? Because you took a Dark Pulse, you just U-turn into. Note that B took Dark Pulse and Spike isn't up. 1 in 40 times 1 in 3, pretty much. times 1 in 5, I think, is for gunk poison. For kill. Flygon. T-punch to kill. Bait Archeops. T-punch 2x kill. Take 96 max from move. And then what if you take it, so you don't get poisoned. So you take 61, you're at 106. You don't see a kill. Wait, 104 or 106? Well, if you're at 106, this sees out damage. If you're in range of this, this should see out damage, right? So 104 versus 0.97 is 107 for this to see out damage, and for this to see out damage. Oh, it just always sees kill. Like, am I ever clicking fucking Draco with the Flygon Pokemon? I don't see any Draco Meteor targets. Like, it has to be a really weak guy. This is not dying to Draco Meteor, man. Neither are you. Actually, you would die, but you also die in the process. And then you don't achieve anything because you could just use Altaria. Oh wait, no, you can't use it because it has Ice Beam. And you are barely evading one roll of Ice Beam, and you're just being overlap. You could Mega and just Facade this, actually. That's... like, Draco is not it on this Pokemon. With this stat spread, like... you don't kill this Pokemon. You could just first impression it, probably. Like, when are you ever clicking that move? Not here. Certainly not. You need choice specs to kill, and at that point, you can't run choice scarf in that point. So you have to kill something. You have to tailwind and kill something else with Draco, which means this isn't happening. I mean, you do get this, but you need choice scarf, or you need... no, you need tailwind. And at that point, with this is a physical Hydra. That's funny. Or mixed, rather. At that point, you have better options, right? You have the Hydreigon Pokemon that can just... that just outspeeds this, that does the exact same thing as this would do. Down to switches in better, I would assume. And also actually outspeeds. Like, look. Yeah, outspeeds. Cool. Flygon's homeless. Does not kill with choice specs. Dude, this guy's actually homeless. No. That would maybe be an instance of using it. Maybe. Maybe on box team. But you also have the Hydreigon Pokemon that switches in better, right? 91% versus or 78. Wait, 78? Oh wait, that's Sun. Like it's marginally switches in marginally better. Like you you don't outspeed this. You don't outspeed anything. Like this is one kill you pick up with. Wow, you pick up Cool Trainer Hal's fucking Turtonator. Like, okay, but what that if you kill that Turtonator, then what even does it do outside this fight that Hydreigon doesn't? You die to all the same moves. You die to all the same moves, and whatnot. Like, you don't. I don't think Draco's doing anything here. Yeah, this Pokemon is fucking homeless. Actually, dog shit move. Like, it's just disappointing. Like, I could kill this with Hydrate with this guy, but it's a fucking DEI higher at this point. I mean, it does bait something different. It does kill this Kingdra on a free fight. Oh, it just Swift Swim. It doesn't even work. Just Permarain? Yeah, it's gotta be permarain. Uh, like, uh, it could be not permarain. Could it? Let me look. Rain. Yep. What here dies to Draco Meteor that Hydreigon can't just do? Yeah, I think that Flygon's just garbage here. Like no disrespect to Flygon, just not the move. It's not a move it uses. There's no way you do more than like any damage to these guys. That's scary. Komodo. Oh wow. Another guy that Hydreigon switches on just as well. I mean, Drain Punch. Like, yeah. You don't even kill this at full with the specs. You need to like actually chip it versus this guy just needs a no, not even a boosting item. I just need to be level 99, which is yeah. I have officially looked. Draco has overstayed its welcome. Fuck Draco. And I am sure if Flygon gets moves, it doesn't really get much. It's actually that play that could like be used as switch in AI. Like replace it. Like Draco is a switch in AI merchant. Back to Swimmer Reed. Archeops. Like, let me just look back. Who knows? What is switch? What is clicking setup that it could deny? Not you. No, it doesn't deny Belly Drum. Doesn't deny Jinx Nasty Plot. That sounds cringe. Or looks cringe. I mean, you probably just toxic it with Drapion. That seems very easy. Wow, you totally don't show kill to that like two shot to that Toxicroak. You actually do, but you're not clicking Draco in the first place to be choice locked into it. Like, do you shove two shot to this Mo? Like, you don't even. Yeah, you just first impression to base to anti setup on this. Gudra probably gets two shot. This Gudra exactly. But it shows 2 KO on that. Wow, I wonder what it shows on this. I don't think it's showing 2 shot on this. That, yeah. Like, no. Glizzy. Like, Glizzy and Zard on the next fight. Actually. But I don't think, no, Flame Charge doesn't care about that, so it's not really relevant there. That's Draco Plate too. That's sad. Earthquake already does it. First impression already does it. Wait, can I just look at that Gudra? Like, would breaking swipe? Gator. That's sad. Wizcash? No. What is sheet 2? Oh. I imagine first impression does more to... No shot shows that to pincer. Does Rock Tomb not just... or Fire Punch? Does this guy get Hurricane, actually? No. Why does it not get Hurricane? Fire Blast would. Surely. Yeah. I mean, Komo's clicking fucking Dragon Claw onto you. Why is there 3 Como in late game? That's funny. Like, yeah, you're just... sure. Like, you just show 2-shot to this anyway. No shot shows it's this Gyarados, right? No. I mean, you just showed Thunder Punch with that, right? Maybe this Gorbis, right? That's okay. That's one. Okay, this Hydra just she's kills you, surely, right? You're slower and you, yeah. Wait, let me check if the Como is faster than you. You're faster than it barely. You're slower than that, anyways. Cosmic, no. I do not think that Venusaur is. Yeah, it's not. Base Charizard. No. Plus, I mean, Megazord. Like, but Megazord's faster, so it doesn't really care. And plus, Megazord just shows kill to you. Anyways, so. Weavile, no. Mawile, no. Okay, Cloyster might be relevant. It's Focus Sash. I might just head off now because I am 3.5 hours into stream and I'm just not actually doing fights right now. I'm just fucking around and I'm like looking at what this guy actually does.